gonna show you guys how to make your room bougie on a budget. That is so cool. I never thought to do that, but if like you're a skateboard fan, this is sick. But does it also double as a ceiling fan? I need to know because that would be hilarious to see. Imagine this just spinning. She's making a snake mirror out of paint and toys. Like a little rubber snake. Oh my god, this is gonna look sick. It's crazy what a little bit of spray paint can do. Whoa, I've done this, guys, with like a bunch of toys and attached them to a lamp, and it looked really, really cool. Oh no, it looks like she's struggling a bit, but I feel like it's gonna be worth it by the end of it. Whoa, see, that looks expensive, but really, a rubber snake. It is such a vibe. I'm gonna show you how to DIY some side stands out of plastic bowls. I don't know how like durable this is, but it looks cool and super cheap. Like, I just hope nobody bumps into them because I really, really don't think they can last. But this just goes to show you don't need money to have style. How do you go from this to, oh, I'm not usually like the biggest fan of black paint like in a room, but that looked cool. Just because, you know, sometimes you're stumbling around at night wondering where your bedroom is and you think it's like the door is just the lights off in a room and you go bam. This is a great way to use your old college books that you no longer use. Whoa, that looks pretty cool. I bet it's gonna look even cooler when she paints it. And you could use like black paint or like gold paint if you want to make it look metallic. Wow, that looks pretty cool. You never would have thought that it was made out of something you used to hate to read.
So we got this old raggedy table.
Old raggedy table. I think it actually looks kind of cool to begin with. But hey, when you have a good thing to start off with, it's gonna look even better, hopefully, unless you really messed up. Okay, I've used this contact paper and it is so dope. You can literally transform anything, and some of it, at least the one I used, peeled off so easy, it didn't damage what was underneath it. So even if like you just like to switch up the look every week, like you can. This is so cool. Those look like real marble. They look so expensive, but really just paper. I still feel bad for that brown mosaic tile. Like, what did it ever do to us for us to think it's cute but not that cute? That's like a backhanded compliment if I ever heard one. What are these? Are those chocolates? I mean, I guess you could do this, or you could just buy a second bag and have even more chocolate. Why are we tricking ourselves that we think we have a full jar of candy, but really it's just half? I would just hate myself for doing this. Yes, always looking for a DIY project. Okay, so they're little tiles. What are we doing with them? I think she needs to update her video. I don't think these samples are free at Home Depot. At least not anymore. Also, aren't planters supposed to have holes at the bottom so it can drain out? I don't understand. Now, this is a DIY hack for your pet. In this instance, a kitty. I'm excited. So it's a little outdoor litter box, which actually kind of looks more like a cat castle to me. Imagine somebody tries to steal that box and they're in for surprise and it's just like kitty poop. Hey, that's why you shouldn't steal. You never know when you're stealing kitty poop. Oh, I love DIY videos. They just like give me a boost of serotonin that I didn't know I needed. I don't even know what's happening here. I'm so confused. But whatever it is, it looks super luxe. I think they're making a headboard. Oh my god, they're making a headboard! That looks amazing. That looks really good. These people are geniuses. Like if Jack and Rose had a headboard like this, I feel like Titanic would have ended so differently. Look how big that thing is. So she's gonna show us how to make her top selling item on Etsy. Okay, let's see. But she's telling us her secrets. Why would she do that? Honestly, now that she's telling us how to do it, I'm still gonna shop on Etsy because I could try this, but I'm gonna save myself the frustration because there's no way it's gonna look as good as this. That looks sick. I'm gonna let her do it instead. It's a win-win. Okay. Oh, so she's making, okay, you know those like expensive designer books that sit on coffee tables? She's showing you how to make for a fraction of the price. Okay, I guess that works. But like, what happens when somebody picks up the coffee table and goes to flip through it? Don't judge a book by its cover. Definitely applies to this video. But I feel like in the opposite way of how people mean that when they say it. Honestly, that looks really pretty. Okay, this one's pretty cool. You're gonna take one of those foam balls, you're gonna cut it in half. I don't actually know what's happening. I'm just trying to go with the flow over here. I kind of feel like it's gonna be a science project. Oh, like the solar system. Oh no, maybe not. Oh, I've seen these. I've seen this in real life, but I feel like this one's probably much lighter and cheaper than the ones you can buy in store. Look at me teaching you guys how to save money. I think that deserves a like and a follow. Turn on that bell too, especially if you want to see my video. You can get recommended more. Oh, cool. I've never thought about doing that. You can use little panels on your door as little picture frames. This is so cool and smart. It does require that you have basic art skills, but other than that, this is sick. I guess you could technically print something out if you fit it properly. That would just require measuring skills. Honestly, my dude, if you need some more blank panels to draw on, I got some at my house. This is just so cool. I love everything about this. Okay, next hack. She's making this way too easy. She's just like drawing these all good and free-handed. Okay, this is stuff you probably can't get away with if you're renting. Like this person's just painting all the walls. Like your landlord's gonna be very, very mad. But I don't know, that looks pretty cool. If I was a landlord, I'd be okay with it, but I'm probably not your landlord, so I wouldn't try this at home. Also, what happens when you press the red button? Oh, I just thought the lights were gonna turn on, but that was dramatic. Sick. It's like you're going through a portal. I love everything about this. It's like a challenge to find your bathroom every time. Whoa, I'm like mesmerized. Let me know if you guys would like this in your house, if you think it's too much. She found this table at a thrift store for $2. Then she went and found some tiles. Let's see what she makes of the $2 table. I mean, it's looking a little beat up, but something tells me it's not gonna look like that very soon. Honestly, waiting for glue to dry is my mortal enemy. I don't have the patience. That's where I mess up in our projects. I'm like, I want to continue now. Who has time to wait a day for glue to dry? Nobody, except for this person. Like, we're giving this table a new life. Be a good person. Give a table a new life today. Oh, that's so cool. And honestly, turned out better than I thought. What did the person who owned this do to it before? Like, that's rough condition. How to go from that to this? I want a drawing table this cute. I don't know what we're making yet, but I've seen a Dollar Tree and I'm in. Everything for $1? Except sometimes they lie. Sometimes there's things that aren't just $1. I'm like, what? You literally call it yourself a dollar store. How are you gonna sell things for like $2, $5? Also, how did we do crafts before the hot glue gun was invented? Did crafts even exist? This looks sick. I shouldn't have watched this because now I just want to DIY everything and my whole house is just gonna become one big DIY project. It's gonna look cool, but you can't touch anything because it might fall apart. DIY structural candles. Okay, we gotta warm some candles in warm water for 20 minutes. They become bendable and you can bend them into any shape. This is so cool. I never thought about doing this. Whoa. And then when they cool down, they're in any shape you want. That is sick. Guys, let me know in the comments if you want me to do a huge house DIY project and I'll do that. Look how cool that looks. I never thought about doing this. I didn't know candles could be bent. This changes my whole life. Are those marbles? Do marbles still exist? I feel like I haven't seen them since I was like a child. Oh, that looks cool. Wow. Okay. But also, not gonna lie, after the pandemic, seeing that, all I see is a virus. Doesn't it kind of look like one? Like a very fashionable one, but still. Okay, you know what? Now it's a pretty one.
Don't throw away your old toilet rolls.
Okay, tell us why do not throw them away. Show us the way, sir.
Put one on your pole, repeat it to the next one, and the next one, and again.
I mean, this must be the back of the shower curtain because there's no way this looks good. But then what happens when it gets wet and soggy? Honestly, I see too many flaws in this hack. But let me let him finish. Maybe he has a method. Oh, it's not a shower curtain. It's a curtain. Okay, you know what, sir? I'm sorry for doubting you. I hope you forgive me and accept my apology because this is fire. Finally, something good came out of all that toilet paper I hoarded last year. It's amazing what you do toilet paper roll. Literally brilliant. Big galaxy brain move. Speaking of big galaxy brain, this looks like a galaxy in a bottle. Glitter paint. Anything you do with this would be amazing. It's impossible to fail, I think. When I saw the glitter, I was in. Wait, did I miss it? What happened with the glitter? Can you imagine if you painted your ceiling with this glitter paint? You're not gonna show us what they did with it? Wow, I feel like robbed. Straight up robbery. Baking soda. They got baking soda? But like, why are you using it on furniture? I don't get it. Are they gonna bake that pot? Whoa, it does have a boho vibe.
Girl, take those perfumes off your dresser.
Okay, I'm taking them off my dresser. Okay, doing it. I'm listening.
Glue the candle holder to each side of the mirror and wrap it with a diamond
Oh,
wrap.
it's gonna spin?
Now look at you, bougie and a budget.
Wow.
Let's get into how cute this
ready. I need this right now. Why isn't Bougie on a budget TLC show already? I used to have the best view until my neighbor built a wall. Oh no. Tried to stop her, but she was rude. Her fencing ruined my feng shui. Okay, so now she has a hat. Let's see what she's doing. She bought some frosted glass. Oh, frosted glass spray paint. Oh, smart. Okay, so now she can't see the fence. It's just like frosts, and then she can see the sky. Okay, what? I didn't expect it to do that. It's like a bookshelf and a table at one time. Storage hacks. Is it like really that sturdy that even when you fold it, they don't fall? I kind of love this. How did I spend almost $300 on my bathroom? Well, why don't you let us know? She got some 3D painted textures wall, a waterfall shower head, which is like something I really want in my life. What, does this actually work? You can just throw things and they appear in the walls. Oh, so you don't slip. Smart. Oh, some storage units. I love this. Okay, perfect. Because I hate when like half of your body's cold while you're showering. This is a vibe. Wow. I told you this contact paper, it's my favorite thing. Okay, this person crushed it. This looks really good. Okay, bougie on a budget. Well, not that much of a budget, but still, I think it was worth it. Just don't actually throw things, they will break. Because they're gonna show us what to do with old candles, okay? So you're gonna pour some boiling hot water on top. Candles are gonna float to the top. Whoa. I never thought to do this. You can use them as jars after. This is so cool. Now I just need things for all my jars. Those cinnamon sticks sitting on the shelf like, yeah, we special. Now this is how you recycle. You even use it for the Q-tips and stuff. Put a little knob on top. Okay, this person, big galaxy brain moves. You're going to want to make this. Okay, challenge accepted. Let's see. It looks pretty fun to build. But is it useful? Does it need to be useful? Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Don't want to make it, but pretty cool. The caption says, did you know what it was going to be before they finish it? No, my imagination didn't take it that far. This is a renter-friendly wall scope.
Nobody's gonna know. They're gonna know.
I'm confused. Is this a landlord who's worried about their renters having light bulbs in the house? What did crafters do before the dollar store was invented? We're gonna make moss art. Not something I ever thought I needed, but let's see. Maybe after it's done, I'm gonna need it. Yep, still don't need this, but if you do you, boo. Wait, they're not gonna tell us how they did this? This looks really cool, but I'm just as confused as I've always been. This is the most unhelpful DIY video ever, but also the coolest DIYs. Maybe they don't want us to do it. They want to keep the DIY secrets to themselves. But you know what? I'm not judging. I'm not hating. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I love you all so much. Stay awesome, stay sweet, and don't forget to each other. Bye-bye!